everyone, welcome back to my channel. As you can see laid out in front of you are a lot of items that we use in the kitchen. So I'm sure you must have guessed the video. So today's video is about many activities that you can do with your infants and toddlers with items right available in your kitchen. So let's dive right into the video. So the first activity that I have is a lacing based activity. All you need is a spatula or a ladle like this with perforated holes and a shoelace, and all you have to do is get a child to do the lacing, take it out and put it in, and you can create different patterns. You can use different laces, you can ask the child to skip a particular hole, or make certain designs. So one standing, and then you can go to one sleeping. So a lot of different activities with just a ladle and so you can have such kind of patterns also that you can ask your child to create. So all you need is a ladle and a shoe. Now the second activity is a sorting based activity. I'm sure that you have a lot of spoons, knives and forks in your kitchen. So the child can basically go in for a sorting activity, sort it into your three categories of a fork, spoon and a knife. You can go further if you have these colorful knives and forks. These are from IKEA, and you can take this a step further and ask the child to basically do them based on color. So I can have a set, so you can do set wise as well. So a set of yellow color cutlery, a set of purple colored cutlery, and so on. Or simply you can ask the child to sort it into the three categories of forks, spoons. So the next activity that I have for you is a fine motor skill based activity. This activity requires any kind of salt or pepper shaker that you have in your kitchen, or a colander, or you can use both. This activity not only helps with fine motor skills but for visual discrimination, because the child has to make sure that he or she can see the holes correctly to put in the object, and second, one-to-one correspondence. So either you can use such kind of pipe cleaners, these are the two different versions, and just drop the pipe cleaner into the object, into the particular hole. And for the second one, if you use the longer ones, they will actually stick out. Okay. Or if you do not have pipe cleaners with you, you can also use our simple toothpicks. These are definitely available in our kitchen. Just make sure to cut off the pointed part, or strictly supervise your child when you're doing this particular activity. So the child simply drops it in the specific. The next activity basically is used for fine motor skills, which is a prerequisite for writing but also can be used for one-to-one correspondence. Now what I have done here, I have taken an ice cube tray, okay, and I have different manipulatives present with me here. Now these are the tops or the lids of the baby food squishy cups. I have a learning resources tongue with me. If you do not have these available, you can use pom-poms. If you do not have pom-poms available, you can make use of your medicinal cotton balls or makeup cotton balls which are available. Or if not, I am sure that you must be having some beads available. So initially you can just ask the child to pick up a manipulative and simply just put it in the ice tray in each of the slots. To increase the complexity, you can ask the child to take your tongue and then pick up the object and put it in the slot. Now although this may seem very easy, actually making sure that using different manipulatives, the child has to make sure that the tongue fits into a gap, and then properly balancing the hand, the child has to make sure that he can drop it into the cavity. It's of course easier with pom-pom balls or cotton balls. So this activity is very good for developing your fine motor skills. Make sure that you introduce different kinds of manipulatives, okay, and especially the beads, because they can get slippery unless and until the child puts it in the slot where the lacing goes. These are lacing beads, so this way it will not slip. But if I hold it here, as you can see, it kind of slips. So this is a very good activity for developing popsicle sticks and a used bottle. Make sure that the top is narrow, and all the child has to do is drop it right into the bottle. This is again a very good fine motor skill, and my son enjoyed this activity between the age of 9 to 12 months, when he had just started sitting on his high chair, and I needed him to be busy while feeding. So this was a very good activity for him to do. So very good for infants, and it's still, he's 16 months right now, but still it's an absolute favorite for him. And right now he just loves taking all the sticks together in one hand and putting them and then shaking them. So my dearest mommies, do you really need expensive educational based items or toys to accomplish the many milestones or skills that you want to practice with your toddler or infant? Not at all. Today is the best example that I have shown you that you can use things which are already available in your kitchen or in the different rooms of your house to practice these skills with your child. So just think out of the box, and most importantly, learning on a budget. If you like my video, hit the like button and also put in a comment below of which was your favorite activity. Next, subscribe, and at the same time hit the bell icon so that you do not miss a video when I upload one again. Take care. Bye bye.